All right, here we are.
It's recording.
It's recording. We're out here in Glendale, California, where we currently live right now. Got the tow lease, swagging. And right now, we're going to Best Buy so we can try to find a light because Dakota really wants a light for the van. We got lights inside the van, but
It's too dark.
Dakota he's just a baby boy, and he needs a light. He needs
that light.
whatever he needs it right now, and he's on a mission to get it, and he's gonna get it. So
that's our mission.
that's our mission. So we're going to Best Buy right now, and wow, look at this beautiful fire truck. A big, beautiful fire truck. Wow. Look at these fire trucks. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Just going up in here to Best Buy. Gonna get us a light. So I guess they don't have lights in here. Lanterns like we're looking for.
I'm furious. So mad.
So we pretty much had no luck getting a light in any of these stores right here. But I'm sure we'll find something coming up. We were in here in Toys R Us and Dakota was asking for a light, and the girl asked us if we wanted to get a lightsaber. So, no. We don't want a lightsaber, so we're just gonna continue our search elsewhere. And hopefully we find something for Dakota.
For Dakota.
Yeah, for Dakota.
135 hours.
This looks like a pretty
It says
good one.
and can last up to.
It could last up to 32 hours. How many hours?
It says up to 135.
Oh, wow. That's a perfect light, huh, Dakota?
Yep. This is a good light.
But you need D batteries.
Okay, thank you. Probably
welcome.
get this one.
Okay.
These are the big guys.
The
There's-
D's
on the bottom.
There's a package of 4 right there.
You got any with 2? Any doubles? Double D's?
Those are
Okay.
2 sets of 4.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. The unboxing. Dakota finally got his light.
Long, hard.
Long
hard
time. It's chicken. It's long. It's chicken.
It's juicy.
It's chicken. Damn, Dakota. Oh, yeah.
I feel like Christmas.
Use the muscles.
It's Christmas
Shout out to
now.
Christian McClintock.
No. That one. That one.
That's the brightest right there, I guess.
How bright is this though? You think that'll light up the whole van?
Probably in nighttime.
If not, bro, we'll try it for tonight. Just in the back.
Alright, Cody got his light.
Cody got his light.
Cody got his Depot. I don't know what it is about Home Depot, but Mexicans just love Home Depot out here. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna come up on these guys and we're gonna start some chaos. This is just the beginning of it. They think we're gonna pick them up because we're in a van, but we're not. And I'm telling you, it's gonna get really crazy here in a second. Just watch this. They're just everywhere. They're just all over the place. They're sleeping on cardboard boxes. They're just chilling. This guy, hell yeah! Oh my God, this guy wants us to stop, and we're just gonna keep going. How's it going? Yeah. We're going. These guys, are you looking for a van? How's it going? Woo!
Yes, sir.
You guys take it easy. Have a nice day. Alright. So we're out here, and where's this? Downey, California,
Yeah.
and we're about to go to an insane asylum, right?
David, if you're watching this.
It's called St. Matthias Sane Asylum, and it's just up ahead. So, I have friends that play soccer, and from time to time they'll play soccer right here in the grass, and they told me all the time that you can hear like girls screaming. They found them hanging in the girls' restroom. And,
Oh my God.
yeah, it's all crazy. It was a big thing too, because I remember coming from I go over there. I go to school like all the way across the bridge.
Yeah.
And coming down this way, it's like a bunch of cops. And then you find out later, like, oh, they hung themselves. Like, okay.
Jesus. And by the way, this is our new friend Benny.
What's up?
Wow.
And is it this whole area here?
Yeah, like there's some more. Like, wow. My cousin, we came here one time, and we snuck in and we found some like records and stuff like that, and we brought them to the house. And my cousin could have sworn that his bed was shaking. And like, nah, you're kidding me. And then like I realized there was like claw marks underneath his bed.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Oh my god. When David comes down here, we gotta take him.
Oh, seriously?
And you gotta show him these videos you're taking too.
Yeah, I'm going to. Oh! Oh! Shit. What the fuck? Wow. What's back there? No trespassing.
But yeah, that wasn't blocked.
Uh-huh.
It was with my friend, with my cousin. We snuck in through.
You just went under there? Is that the basement?
Yeah.
Party back here, huh?
Yeah, look, the sword army and stuff like
What
that.
the fuck? What is that there for? What the fuck?
Right.
You guys get close up with that mask.
Dude, that's David.
What does it say? Weed on here?
I don't get it. Why is this stuff back here?
I guess they tried to like, they took it out.
So easy, dude.
Wow. Oh my god, I don't like, see, part of like going ghost hunting and shit is, dude, one of the worst things is like, if you see something and your fucking friend don't, that's scary. That is so scary.
Like the old chair, like hospital chair. Like there's books right here.
Let's take those books together.
Study
See if we get any claw marks.
This is trippy as fuck, dude. There's like cadavers in there.
Cadavers? Isn't that like dead people?
No, oh well, I mean not cadavers, but like, you know, things they practice on, like sewers, entrance to the sewers. You can imagine like people coming trying to sneak out through here.
What is that?
Just a stick.
Oh, just a stick. All right, so I'm out here with my buddy, my new friend.
I'm doing alright.
That's him.
Hey, you wanna go this way?
His name is Derek.
What's up? Hey, you wanna go this way? Give me 1 second. You wanna go this way? But yeah, just walking down there.
Alright, crossing an LA street right here. This car is nice enough to let us go. This motherfucker's running in cowboy boots. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Why?
Alright, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make some food inside of a gas station when you're homeless. Here, come right through the front doors. Tell the person right there up at the front. It's cool if I get some hot water.
I mean, I'm just tired of it. I don't need them in my life. So, I haven't called names throughout high school, called races and this and that. It's like, alright, whatever. I mean, lucky believe it's all wrong. So, I mean, it's y'all's not going to interfere with what I'm trying to do in life. Better myself. I mean, at least I'm the one that actually experienced doing this. And I started myself from here doing modeling. So.
There we go.
Alright, so we're back here in the van, and we're still with Derek. And let me just tell you guys an interesting thing about Derek. So I found Derek on Craigslist. He had an ad. He's in like the same kind of situation that we're in right now. And it's funny because shortly after meeting him, we started talking, and where he was staying is similar to the area that we were originally supposed to live in with the Brian guy that I talked about in my last video. So we started talking about it, and you know, and Derek, dude, he you know, he said, you know, we mentioned the blind guy, and Derek, he's like, oh, he's like, you know, like blind guy, and then he seemed like, okay, I'm gonna cut this part. I'm gonna cut this part, but So we started talking about this blind guy, and Derek knew about him, you know, and Dakota mentioned the address, and it happened to be the same motherfucker contacted him. At the same time that he was talking to us, he was also talking to him. And I'm gonna let Derek, you know, tell his like what happened with you know, you said you were gonna meet up with him, and what happened with that?
So first of all, like, I was supposed to meet up with this dude when he got back from San Diego. I guess he was on some business trip. But evidently, I called him. There was no answer. He had asked me to meet him at the Amtrak station in Glendale, which I had no idea where that was at. So kept getting a hold of him for a couple of weeks, months at a time. Then like last time I stopped talking to this dude because, I mean, it wasn't really reliable. So all for the story, this shows you not to trust anyone off of Craigslist.
Yeah, and like honestly, there's so many fucking people out here to scam you on Craigslist. He said that you know, you guys were gonna go meet up, right? And then all of a sudden he stopped talking to you.
I stopped talking. Yeah, pretty much.
Like he stopped answering your phone
Yeah.
calls, right, and everything.
Pretty
So
much.
like pretty much he left me the voicemail, and he's like, you know, call me back, you know. So I called him back. I left him a voicemail every single day for a week straight.
Same here.
Same there. And you know, right before they were supposed to meet up, all of a sudden just stops. All contact is lost. You know, so like, just if anybody ever gets a fucking phone call from a blind man named Brian on Craigslist, and you're trying to move to LA, don't fall for it.
Yeah,
Because
don't.
don't. And this is two different people. Like, it's such a coincidence how we met each other. How I met him off Craigslist, and we both have the same experience with the same guy. So just don't trust people from Craigslist. You know, I mean,
Keep that in mind too.
keep it in mind. And there's also people with apartments out there that like have post fake apartments and try to get your credit card number. It's fucking wild out here,
You
ain't
get
it?
some weirdos that like to fill up on you as well.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey, now tell them a little bit about that, dude.
Alright, so last night, as of yesterday, I was meeting up with this one dude because he said he has a place I could stay at. And so I did. So like I got there around 10 o'clock that night, and I ended up leaving around 3 o'clock because everything started to get really weird. He started asking me if I was awake or if I was asleep, and I said, "What do you want?" He's like, "Nothing, I'm just talking to myself." And I kind of sat there, and I rolled over, and I was facing the wall, and then I was looking at my phone on Facebook, and I seen him get up, and I turned back around. I was like, okay, he's just getting up, trying to get comfortable and whatnot. So as I rolled over, he was getting a little closer to the bed I was sleeping on, which was his. And yeah, next thing you know, he was like really close by. So I ended up sitting over to the wall, sitting up this dude, still getting closer and closer. And next thing I know, he just start filling up on me. I was like, no, I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. So I left at 2 o'clock in the morning, went back to my little spot by the Prospect Studio right there on 4242 Russell Street.
AKA
Las Feliz
Brian's fucking
Avenue.
address. Okay, Brian's.
Las Feliz.
So the moral of the story is just like, be careful on Craigslist, because
Yes.
there's a lot of fucking weirdos, a lot of really weird people. You know, just
Make sure they have a face picture on Facebook as well before you do anything.
agreed. And that's that.
That's about it.
And right now we're gonna do. Hey Dakota, want to test out your light, bro? Where's your light at? Here's Dakota's light that we have been searching for months. And I'm here. Pass this on down to Dakota. We're gonna pass that right down there. Dakota, turn that light on. And tell me just how that works. Wow, that is a bright light. Everything you ever expected, Dakota?
That's it. It'll do the job.
It does the job. Alrighty.